What's up, everyone? This is Movie and Game Lover 98, and today I'll be doing a movie review on my second favorite Pixar movie, and that's Finding Nemo. So yeah, let's get started, and I hope you guys like it. Yep, as I was saying, let's look at my copies. First, I have this VHS copy. But here's the copy we'll be using for the movie review, which is the 2012 3D Blu-ray release. Let's get in with the history on Finding Nemo. The history on Finding Nemo, it came to theaters in the United States on the second to last day of May of 2003, that being May 30th of 2003. And then it was released onto VHS and DVD on the fourth day of November 2003, so in the same year basically. And actually, the film was actually re-released again in the theaters on September 14th, 2012, and then released straight to 3D Blu-ray, or you can get three versions. Well, one of these three versions in December 4th, 2012, a single disc DVD, a two-disc Blu-ray and DVD combo pack, or the 3D Blu-ray version, which looks just like the theatrical 3D re-release poster art, which is this. And yep, I think it was even released onto Blu-ray once more. I can't remember which one. I think it was 2017, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't really do my research. I think so. Because I know it has that basic Nemo thing. And yep, I think it was even re-released on 4K sometime, I think, last year as well. So yep, that was the history. Now let's look at my copy, then we'll get with the plot of Finding Nemo. So yep, here's what my copy looks like, the 3D Blu-ray version from 2012. Yep, it says Ultimate Collector's Edition, Blu-ray plus Blu-ray 3D plus DVD plus digital copy, kind of like I said with Monsters, Inc., Disney and Pixar's Finding Nemo, and you have a lot of the sea creatures. Well, you got a lot of them, because it looks like the 3D re-release poster art. Yep, here's the front. Here's the spine. Here's a picture of Nemo. Well, actually, both the spines get a picture of Nemo. And a seagull on both spines, but that doesn't count. Or maybe it does, I don't know. And yep, here's the back. It says, Winner Academy Award Best Animated Feature Film of 2003. And your bonus features on all 5 discs. And ways to watch the 3D Blu-ray. Yep, this is the 2012 3D Blu-ray release. Yeah. Yep, there's the actual Blu-ray case. And yep, here's the 3D Blu-ray disc, which has Marlin Dory, Bruce Crush, as well as the other sharks. I think you can see some of the tank gang, yeah. Yep, here's the regular Blu-ray disc with the feature, and it has Marlin Dory, Crush, and Bruce. And yep, here's the Blu-ray disc with the bonus features, which you can see Marlin, Dory, Nigel, and the Mine Seagulls, which is also on the on the disc 2 on the 2-disc Collector's Edition DVD from 2003. And, Anyway, here's the DVD disc, which has those same characters as the Blu-ray disc with the feature. The only difference is that Nemo's on there, and then there's the digital copy, which is a plain yellow disc. So yep, let's get in with the plot of Finding Nemo. It takes place in Australia's Great Barrier Reef, where this clownfish named Marlin, voiced by Albert Brooks, finds this remaining damaged egg, and he decides to name his son Nemo after Coral dies, and during Nemo's first day of school, he gets lost after going near that boat, which suddenly causes some divers to appear, and they kidnap him, and he gets sent to a fish tank in a dentist's office, where he's threatened to be killed by this evil girl named Darla. So Marlin uses the help of this blue tangfish, a forgetful tangfish, named Dory, voiced by Ellen DeGeneres. Yeah, they just have to do whatever they can to save Nemo. So yep, that's the plot. So what do I think of Finding Nemo? Absolutely one of my other favorite Pixar films besides Monsters, Inc. Because, it's superb. And, everything is so great. The animation is superb. I think this is the first time we ever get some outstanding animation. Because, like I said, the first four from Toy Story to Monsters, Inc., they had to make their animation not make the humans look weird. They just had to make the animation as accurate as possible. Because, the humans looked different with their early animation. But this one, I think they did an outstanding job with this one. And yes, the voice cast does an amazing job. Albert Brooks does an amazing job voicing Marlin. Ellen DeGeneres does an amazing job voicing Dory. Alexander Gold does an amazing job voicing Nemo. I think, yeah, that's his name. And yep, I forgot to mention John Ratzenberger, who has been in every single Pixar film ever since Toy Story. He does an amazing job voicing those funny guys, those fish guys, as I don't know what to call them. And yeah, everyone else does an amazing job as the voice cast for all the other characters. And yep, I think the one musical number, just like with Monsters, Inc., this one's Beyond the Sea. Yeah, this one is superb because, there's barely any music that plays throughout the movie, just instrumental versions. And yep, everything else was superb. If I had to rank Finding Nemo in my top favorite Pixar movies, absolutely 5 out of 5 stars. But even though back then as a kid, ever since, when I watched this, I was like, God, that part scared the freaking goddamn crap out of me when I was a kid. Like the kids fighting and one of the kids gets pissed off. Oh my God. Come on. We're, only, a few minutes into the movie. Like you gotta count, the few minutes after the logo, disappears. That's when I watched The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. Well, when I get them, the 2 Brave Little Toaster sequels on DVD, you'll explain why. Because we just got into the film a few minutes. But anyways, everything else was great. If one thing was really funny in this film, I think I had to think the shark part was really funny. I will admit, that was the funniest part. But yeah, I still give this movie 5 out of 5 stars nonetheless in my ranking. So anyways, yep. If you guys out there have seen Finding Nemo, that's cool. But if you guys out there have not seen it, I say give it a watch. It's definitely worth watching, and you'll probably like it. But if you guys out there are not a big fan of this movie, I totally respect your opinions. Because, I know a lot of people say it's probably kind of overrated, but sometimes it's underrated. So anyways, yep, that's going to be it for this movie review, everyone, on Finding Nemo. My second favorite Pixar film, and the other one behind Monsters, Inc. Because Monsters, Inc. is my all-time favorite Pixar film, and yeah. So yep, that's going to be it for this movie review, everyone, on Finding Nemo. Oh, and also before I go, and the success of this caused a sequel, Finding Dory, to be made 13 years later, in 2016, in June. So anyways, yep, hopefully you guys like this movie review, everyone, and hopefully have a nice time, everyone. Yep, this is Movie and Game Lover 98, saying goodbye for now, and hopefully stay tuned for more stuff coming soon to my YouTube channel on other cool stuff. And hopefully there'll be really cool things. So yep, hopefully you guys like this movie review, everyone, and goodbye for now, everyone, and stay tuned for more stuff coming soon.